Hey everyone, welcome back. Episode 12 is here. Get ready for intense negotiations and surprising twists. Let's dive in. I managed to stop it, but I don't remember anything that happened from the moment the dragon started to descend. It was a light, much bigger than that red light. The only thing I realized when I woke up was a light coming in front of me. The speaker describes their struggle to halt a disaster caused by a descending dragon. They lost memory from that moment and only noticed a bright light when they regained consciousness. Somehow, by instinct, I jumped and diverted the direct hit. But where am I? I thought I would really die while I was falling. You know it, right? The speaker recalls instinctively avoiding a direct strike and their fear of dying during the fall, unsure of where they are now. This is nothing more than a rebellion. Wah, what are they doing? Your Majesty, just accept your destiny or the Empire won't survive. This must be done. This must be done. Let's talk. If we talk, we can solve this. We, the Circuits of the Ten, will take responsibility for the consequences of their actions. A character accuses the situation of being a rebellion and urges the Emperor's fate to save the Empire. There's a call for dialogue, promising to take responsibility for the outcome. The only one who has destroyed all opportunities is no other than His Majesty. That's all. Rest in peace. Parry. That appearance. Are you a mercenary? It's not worth protecting that man anymore. I don't know how much money he offered you, but I recommend you stay out of it. Magic Despero. Parry. The speaker blames the Emperor for squandering all chances of resolution, commanding him to rest in peace. They question a mercenary's involvement, advising them to back off and launching a spell. That! He's very skilled. Let's attack all together. Wait, it's a misunderstanding. How else can I interpret this situation? A miscontinued. Do you want me to calm down? No, we have no time for nonsense. The enemy is already attacking us with the Dragon of Calamity. Our last defense base has been destroyed. Before dawn, our country will be destroyed. Surprise is expressed at someone's skill, leading to a collective attack, though there's confusion about a misunderstanding. Urgency is emphasized as the enemy, armed with a powerful dragon, destroys the nation's last defense. If it comes to it, we will gladly give our lives. However, we're also to blame for not stopping it. This is the result of disobeying the rules, for his greed for power. But first, we will give you the Emperor's head, so our country can show it doesn't want to fight. So, do you think the Emperor's head will expiate this? I don't think it's enough. But if we don't kill him here and now, we won't be able to prove anything. There's a willingness to sacrifice lives, acknowledging responsibility for the crisis due to disobedience and greed. The Emperor's head is offered as a gesture of peace, though it's doubted whether it will suffice. Can't we resolve this just by talking? I don't understand what's happening. If we could have talked, we'd have done it long ago. Parry, if this continues, I'll be covered in scars. What the hell are you doing? Parry. A call for dialogue is made amid confusion, with frustration over the lack of communication and a plea to take action before it's too late. Well, bow your head like this. Just stay that way for a while. Grandpa, it's a little dangerous. I can't stop an explosion with just Parry. Is that a bomb? I've seen these used on construction sites. Instructions are given to bow and remain in position, followed by concern about the danger and realization that it may be a bomb, not just a magical attack. Please wait a moment. I'll take advantage of the gap to strike. Now, everyone, dean it. We appreciate your consideration, but there's no need to kill him. The dead can't expiate their sins. A strategy to strike during a moment of opportunity is proposed, but there's also an assertion that killing the person won't atone for their sins. Nor dono. They're here. Glad to hear it. Maestro has helped us in everything. Lin. Take Nor dono to the dragon and treat him. Don't worry. Maestro this way. Conversations are my specialty. Nor's arrival is welcomed and treatment for Nor is arranged. The speaker reassures the group, emphasizing their skill in negotiation. It seems very difficult to talk to them, but I'll handle it. I wanted to help that old man who was about to be killed, but not only did he defend us in the air, but his power reached the Emperor's room and took control of everything. Acknowledging the difficulty in communicating, the speaker is determined to manage it, recognizing the heroism of someone who defended them and took control of the situation. To all circuits of the 10, keep your swords down. Prince Rhine, if possible, deliver him to us alive. We have no objections, but if you think it's not enough, we 10 will offer our heads, still alive. We have some business with this man. We want to offer our country's surrender, absolutely. I'm sorry. Wait. Of course, do you feel it? A command is issued to lower weapons and deliver someone alive with an offer of self-sacrifice if necessary. The country's surrender is formally offered and there's an apology asking for acknowledgement. I just want to have a very long conversation with the emperor. We came for that reason. What? There are 23 people missing under suspicious circumstances. Until today, our country, 38 people have suffered fractures due to falling debris. 27 people had their skulls crushed, including those who sacrificed themselves today. 127 people trapped under buildings. Add to that those brutally killed by monsters released into the city. The speaker expresses the desire for a long conversation with the emperor and reports the staggering toll of missing people, injuries, and deaths from the ongoing disaster. How? If you're willing to suffer as much as the victims, then we'll exonerate you. Then we can discuss the end of the war and reparations. No objection. Is there anyone here who opposes this proposal? Even if you suffer the same pain, you won't die. Don't worry. Wait. This can't be possible. Better said, we'll never kill you. A proposal is made to endure the same suffering as the victims for exoneration, with a commitment to ensure survival despite punishment. There's disbelief at the severity of the offer, but reassurance that death won't be the outcome. Of course, we won't let you fall into madness from mental wear. He'll still be able to speak, enough to expiate his sins with his body. The speaker assures that despite the extreme punishment, the person will not be driven insane and will remain conscious to atone for their sins through their suffering. Wait, please. Forgive me. Our country is merciful. God. A plea for forgiveness is made, emphasizing the country's supposed mercy and desperation. Don't worry, we will forgive you after everything I just said. The speaker responds with a promise of forgiveness despite the harsh words and actions previously stated. Nur Dono, right? I am the leader of the 10 of the Magic Empire. My name is Randius. That was the place where the light fell into the city. I apologize for everything. I was rude thinking you were from the kingdom. Randius, the leader of the 10 of the Magic Empire, introduces himself and apologizes for the misunderstanding and any offense caused, clarifying that the incident involved a significant light that affected the city. That's fine. I don't care. The response indicates that the previous speaker is not concerned with formalities or apologies. The major part of Karolinos fell on our facilities of magic power. It caused minimal human damage, thanks to your intervention. Randius explains that a significant portion of a disaster, referred to as Karolinos, hit their magical facilities, but resulted in relatively minimal human casualties, crediting the intervention of the listener. For now, the entire situation has come to an end. No, thank you from the bottom of my heart. He concludes that the crisis has been resolved and expresses heartfelt thanks. I don't deserve thanks. This is just how things turned out. All I did was jump off the dragon. By luck, I fell into a nearby tower. The speaker modestly downplays their actions, attributing their success to luck rather than personal merit. When I saw that old man was being attacked, I helped him. He should be the grateful one. The speaker points out that their help was motivated by witnessing someone in need and says that the person they helped should be the one expressing gratitude. Infiltrating the center of the empire itself? Are you saying it was just a coincidence? Ha ha. There's a hint of disbelief or amusement at the suggestion that their actions were merely coincidental, indicating they find the situation highly improbable. I'm very lucky your apartment was there. A lucky ground, you say? Let's leave it at that. The speaker acknowledges the fortunate placement of the apartment and prefers to leave it at that rather than delve into details. I pray for your safe return home. A heartfelt wish for a safe journey home is expressed. Then we retired. Are the conversations over? The speaker confirms that they are withdrawing from the situation and asks if the discussions have concluded. All my suggestions were happily accepted. The Empire listened to everything. Randius confirms that all his proposals were accepted and that the Empire was receptive to the suggestions. Nordono, is something happening? A query about any ongoing issues or updates is made, indicating concern or curiosity. Damn! I forgot we have to reassemble to get home. The speaker realizes they forgot about the need to regroup before returning home. No, I can help remove the debris. If you need help, let me know. An offer to assist with debris removal is made, showing a willingness to help with the aftermath of the situation, even though our Empire, a little safer trip home. Understood. Start again from scratch. We won't forget your gratitude. The speaker acknowledges that their empire is in a better position and assures that they will not forget the help they received. How friendly can you be? Haha! Can you fly as low as you can on the way home? The dialogue ends with a lighthearted comment on the friendly nature of the interactions and a humorous request to fly as low as possible on the way back.